Snorlax is the king's himself. We're gonna do
Snorlax.
Snorlax, right?
Is that the plan? Because
I really like the GMX Snorlax. What was the one that you're looking at? Is like the priority berry?
do you want to do that? Because that is definitely the most jank of the
I absolutely
Snorlax sets.
Absolutely. What is that?
I don't know about you, but I love some jank. It's a Custap.
Custap. And then we had
Definitely want to be Gluttony.
Gluttony. He wants Belly Drum.
Oh yeah.
And then what are the other moves?
Do we want Protect? I think that's the next big question.
Do we want Protect? My problem with having more than one like status move is that you have 2 max guard slots, and that feels terrible, but I don't think that's actually a bad thing. Do we want Darkest Lariat?
I mean, Darkest Lariat is good if we were playing in games, so we get the sick animation.
So you can just watch
spinning Max.
Spin Snorlax. I also feel like we're just going to be in Gmax more often, and we want to be hitting with
yeah, we definitely want to Dynamax this thing.
Is it Double Edge? I don't know what the stab.
It's body slam or double edge. I'd almost lean body slam just because we don't have the recovery that you normally have with
True,
Belly Drum.
because we're not getting the Custap Berry is giving us the speed, it's not giving us the regen.
Yeah.
And then do we just put in a move for Dark or for Ghost
So
coverage?
I like 2 different coverage moves. I like Darkest Lariat, or I also like High Horsepower.
You can't go wrong with High Horsepower.
It does just hit the things.
It does just hit the things, and then it also gives you special defense boost when you're maxed. When you're not.
There's also Seed Bomb, which is not 0. I mean, we could also potentially just leave this slot open till we have more teammates figured out as well.
Let's look at more teammates. The Snorlax has to be shiny. Why did they change the sprite so much?
That's a good question. EV spreads.
Oh yeah, we should talk about the EV spread. Is he probably just I don't know. Because we got Belly Drum Protect. I'm still
really don't need the much into attack investment, I don't think, just because of Belly Drum.
That's right. We're just gonna +6 this, and that's gonna be gigantic. Like, we're gonna have an effective 330 attack if we have nothing into it.
I do like a decent amount of HP investment. Could look at some calcs.
We could look at some calcs.
So we're not living a +1 from Zacian ever.
Even if we max out defense and HP?
Yeah.
That is, that sounds like a really big wrench in this already.
We do, live it at neutral, though. It's a 2-hit KO. But I don't know. We do other stuff to beat Zacian.
Yeah, I mean, you just plug it in center of the team and solve that problem. So attack really doesn't matter because we're going to be +6. Speed doesn't really matter either because the Custap Berry is going to give us...
Priority max moves.
God, priority max moves is so dumb. Essentially, priority max moves. And then also, I once we start getting to other Pokemon, I think we should have a Trick Room mode just in case we get forced out. And just because Trick Room's sick. So I really...
one thing that we could do is instead of Body Slam, run Self-Destruct.
Yo? Does that...
So we get maximum base power from our max moves, and then when our Dynamax is over, we can just blow up.
Go big! I like that a lot, actually. Let's keep that. So what do we do for the spreads? I'm really bad at EV spreads.
That is a good question. I'm running some calcs, but we can move on for now.
Yeah, let's move on for that. I want to
so I think which restricteds get telepathy? It's just Dialga and Palkia?
I believe it's Dialga Palkia. We've also got Gratna, but like Gratna then just...
Gratna is not good.
It's also just Ghost type, so when you self-destruct, it doesn't do damage to it anyway.
Yeah.
Where are they hitting?
So I don't think Giratina gets Trick Room.
I think it does.
No, sir.
Wow.
Get that out of
It
here.
is so bad.
I think it's Dialga or Palkia, one of the two.
What would we pair with Dialga if we're doing Dialga? I guess depends on what we're doing here. I feel like it's Trick Room, Flash Cannon, Earth Power, Dragon Meteor, and then.
What, Draco Meteor or Roar Time?
Right, Roar Time. I forgot he has this. There is the argument for Dragon Meteor though, because of can't move in next turn. Is this Life Orb? You normally run Life Orb in this set? That's not Life Orb. Or is it?
Yeah, it's typically Life Orb. It really needs the Life Orb, and we want to be Telepathy. What does pressure even do?
Pressure does literally nothing. There's some argument for it in stally situations. I remember that Metronome tournament.
I think with the Dialga, we want to be the Metronome tournament.
Because you just wanted.
I think we want to be max HP, max special attack, and there's just the 4, just put 4 in special defense.
And then what nature?
Minus
attack plus special attack.
Yeah, probably modest.
I have no idea what any of these are. I just remember what they do.
Do we want 0 speed IVs? Is the question.
Probably should just not 30-10, just to get because this is the Trick Room. This is one of the Trick Room options. What is our second restricted?
So I feel like the obvious one is Calyrex Ice.
Yeah.
I'm
trying to think of what else there is, because Kyurem White does kind of the same thing that we're doing, except it doesn't need Trick Room.
Mm-hmm.
You literally can't go wrong with Zacian, because that Pokemon shouldn't exist. Zygarde, we'll come back to Zygarde.
We'll come back to Zygarde.
Zekrom is just... I feel bad for Zekrom.
I think it might be Yveltal.
Yveltal's a good one. I also really like Yveltal, so I could see a
love the Bacon Bird.
Bacon Bird's so good.
I really like Assault Vest Yveltal.
I was gonna say Sucker Punch,
Oblivion Wing.
What else? Dark Pulse. Heat Wave? Is that what we want?
I think so. It's also Snarl.
Snarl is an option. Kind of like having the fire coverage, though, just in case. Kind of makes Zacians think twice when they see us. Or not think twice. They fail to...
Yeah, I'm not thinking Snarl over Heatwave. I'm thinking Snarl over potential Dark Pulse.
It's a Dark Pulse.
Not great as a damage output, but
I mean, we have when you're flying anyway. Well, we are technically Trick Room still, though, so... But I guess the bird is the non-Trick Room option that we've got.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And it's not terrible under Trick Room, depending on the spread we give it. But
is Oscar Mayer with an A or an E?
That's a...
I'm pretty sure it's with an A.
Good question.
Yeah, it's with an
A. Anyway, Voltal.
Yveltal. Do we want bulky special sleeps, or do we want... I feel like it's a pretty shoe-in to just go ahead and grab Modest real quick, because... we got Sucker Punch, but I don't think that matters. I feel like losing defense stats are worse than, the 2% damage we get out of Sucker Punch.
Yeah, I don't think we need to invest in Sucker Punch, because,
it is there to just absolutely crumple the horse when it shows up, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Just fold the legs out from underneath that stupid thing. And also, there's an argument for side punching for weakness policy, but we don't have Calyrex or something for that, or Soul Galeo. It's probably just max special attack, right?
Yeah.
Do we max out the speed?
I'm looking at max speed, max special attack. Well, max speed and then 252 special attack. Timid nature, so just fast as all hell.
So it's Zoomy.
What speed set is that? Is it 156? I can't read it.
This number?
Yeah.
166.
166. Almost thinking lower that to 149.
The investment of the number.
Yeah. But I think that'll be. I think this is fine.
I'm trying to think. 166. What's Zacian's max speed? It's 220. See what I can think about that, man.
I believe so. I just know, because I don't think we're going to that route. We might end up, but we could change the team after. 140, 149 under Trick Room outspeeds Kyogre.
Oh, okay.
No, Calyrex. It outspeeds Calyrex.
So here's my suggestion for the next one.
Oh, no.
I actually don't know what the set is for the...
Probably Dazzling Gleam.
It's like Dazzling Gleam, Decorate, obviously. Do you put Protect on this thing?
I can see Protect.
Yeah, Picolytic. So
Protect Helping Hand.
Creamy. Yeah, Protect, Helping Hand, Dazzling Gleam, Decorate. Sounds about right. Although, I feel like... I guess Decorate is...
I almost want to put Safety Goggles on this thing, too.
Now, I like both of these abilities. I didn't realize. What is the normal ability they run? It's mostly Sweet Veil.
Sweet Veil.
Sweet Veil, yeah, is very good. I also just like, I don't know, Encore Taunt. But yeah, Sweet Veil is definitely the correct one. And it's probably just bulky, right? It looks like people are going sassy.
Max HP, max special defense, yeah.
And then 4 in defense. With sassy nature. Which is down here. Do we need to zero this out for Trick Room Shenanigans, or do you think it's fine?
What stat does zeroing it bring us to?
62.
2, huh? I think that's fine.
And is Alcremie shiny? Can I choose the form on this?
Doesn't look like it.
Well, we'll go with shiny then. What's the name of the girl from Lazy Town?
I don't know.
Stephanie?
That sounds right.
Because it's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.
I think if with Alchemy on the team, we definitely want the 4th move on Snorlax to be high horsepower.
Yeah, and then we also have the dark coverage with Oscar Meyer.
Yep. I want another Mon that can use Trick Room. You choose this, just search Trick Room. Let's see what we have.
We've got these guys. There's Bronzong. I don't know if Bronzong's something we want. Gothitelle. We could be really toxic and just throw out Hypnosis.
I hate Gothitelle.
I really don't like Gothitelle. People are like, Gothitelle's so cool. I'm like, how is Gothitelle cool? You're just rolling at a 60% chance to like put your entire opposing team to sleep. How is that fun?
Like, I understand why it's good. I don't know.
I understand why it's good. I don't understand why people think it's cool. It's like my same issue with Venusaur and Sleep Powder. Like, I think G-Max Vine Lash is cool. I like Sludge Bomb. I like Earth Power on it. And then it's just like, I don't like Sleep Powder. I think Sleep is a terrible mechanic. Especially, like, with most Sleep moves, the quote-unquote balance is the drawback is to be inaccurate. It's like, okay, so now we're just min-maxing with, like, high rolls, like high risk, high reward, which feels terrible. It just feels bad for both teams. It's like, I need to get the Sleep Powder. You miss the Sleep Powder. Or you're just stun locked and you have, like, 3 of your 4 mons are asleep because sleep. Just, anyway. Now is it the funny monkey? Oranguru. He do be getting telepathy.
Yeah, but like that's the worst of his 3 abilities.
Yeah, Inner Focus is pretty better.
Inner Focus is by far the best, but Symbiosis is definitely the most fun.
It is definitely a big meme. And is it Porygon 2? I feel like Porygon 2 is a good option too.
Yeah, we do only have 1 more slot, so I don't know. We could have like a more offensive Trick Room setter if you wanted, but
because Dialga's got Trick Room on it, and we're gonna put Trick Room probably on. I guess it's either that or it's like we could do what the hell's its name? The goat. Indeedee. You can do Indeedee. Do like Indeedee male and have it in like expanding force.
No, because we don't want Psychic Terrain.
Right.
Because it'll stop the priority on the lax.
Will it stop priority on the lax? Because it's not technically giving it priority. It's just making it first in its bracket.
I'm not entirely sure. I just assumed it would because it is technically giving it priority.
Psychic Drain.
This is saying that it doesn't affect it. I actually really like Indeedee then.
Yeah, I believe it if it doesn't affect it. I'm just... Because the way it's worded, it's not technically giving it.
From what I'm seeing, stuff like Quick Claw, Quick Draw, and Custat Berry, like they name that specifically, because it causes it to move first in its own priority bracket, it's not technically increasing the priority.
Right. Also,
so it does go through Psychic
Gets
Drain.
to move first just once in a pinch.
Yeah, that's what the Gmax Recycle does.
Right, we get it back with Gmax Recycle. Okay.
Yeah, so we can keep hitting with priority 150 base power moves.
Psychic Seed on this goon, or do we want Focus Sash?
Yeah, we want Indeedee female.
Did Psychic Seed?
Yeah. I mean, what's the other option? Like a Focus Sash?
Yeah. I mean, Trick Room. Not Trick Room. Do we want Ally Switch to be really toxic?
Potentially. We definitely want to Follow Me.
Yeah, we got Follow Me, Trick Room, Expanding Force probably.
Expanding Force is probably the best offensive move. I don't hate the idea of Mystical Fire either.
You can also do Helping Hand. I kind of like Mystical Fire.
We have Alchemy for that kind of role.
That's true. We have Alchemy for that. So what does this one get? Do we just do bulky?
Max HP, max defense.
And then the last slot. Oh, also, do we want the shiny or not?
I don't really care.
Yeah, I mean, I picked the ones that looked good. Especially since I can't control which form this is apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And Dialgas looks terrible, so I'm not doing that one. So what else do we need? Do we need more damage? We got 3 damage dealers and 2 supports.
I definitely would like more damage dealers.
What do we need to cover? We've got Flying, Dark.
I also wouldn't hate an Intimidator.
Oh, you mean we're just putting Incineroar in this last slot?
So I don't hate... I mean, I do hate Incineroar. Incineroar is terrible. I don't hate the Incineroar. But part of me also says, if we put the Incineroar on, then I almost want to change Yveltal.
Right. Could run Landorus or Hitmontop. Hitmontop coaching?
Oh no. Oh no, it's back. Hitmontop
like...
has been cut from my laddering team, which is mad unfortunate.
Yeah, like it feels cool, but it's not... I don't know.
It's just really bad.
It's just really bad. Is Landorus T like the only other playable Intimidator besides Incineroar?
Yeah, I don't know.
Give us any?
I am not opposed to Incineroar and then dropping the Yveltal for Calyrex Shadow. But
yeah.
Although Landorus is also nice.
What if we do like Whiter, not Whip Dream? God, why would that even be an option on this site? With
it's like, oh, you got an Alchemy, huh?
Fly, Rock Slide, and Earthquake.
Oh, we don't hit ourselves. We don't hit our own Dialga too with Earthquake.
Yeah,
it's actually kind of busted.
That actually is really good. The only ones we hit are Snorlax, Alchemy, and Indeedee. Is it normally just fast physical? For my Manders and Landers?
Yeah.
I think I like that.
There's some jank set EV spreads here, but I don't know what any of these do.
We just need some names for the rest of them.
Let's just go over the team one last time.
So we got Big Man.
Because we don't have EVs on the Snorlax yet.
Oh, right. We don't have EVs on the Snorlax. God, what does it need? Billy Drum just doesn't. We can just get away without attack investment. Just go
with 0 special defense investment, we take a water spout. It's not very well.
Do you want to put some special defense then in?
It's just kind of awkward with not having any of the recovery. So I think that's going to be our first major problem, but I have a couple ideas on that. I just like... I'm not opposed to max HP, max defense.
That doesn't seem terrible. I just feel like without... we could put 4 in special defense just to, like, help, I guess. Are we zeroing out the speed, Eevee?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Might as well be, like, a Chirper option. And then probably minus speed plus attack, Brave.
Mm-hmm.
If attack really even matters. We got 143, and it's going to be times... Could put it on either special defense.
Which one is bold again?
Bold is defense minus attack. We probably would want like relax, which is minus speed plus defense. If we do that,
that's the one I was thinking of. That one, yeah.
Which it fits too, like flavorfully.
So we got Custap Berry shenanigans. We are gluttony.
Self-destruct. Sorry, I forgot about self-destruct already.
God, I can't wait to get someone with self-destruct. It's gonna be so awesome. Priority self-destruct. Kaboom.
God. And then Dialga looks good. Trick Room Flash Cannon, Earth Power, Roar of Time.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Bacon Bird, the Decorator, the other Trick Room Setter. And then the Catman.
Alright, let's do battle.
Just try them out.
The nicknames are much less important than the team name.
Yeah, good question. Oh, fuck. What do we call the team? We call him Big Man.
Big Man on campus.
Let's go do a battle. Let's see how this goes. Also, the audio I think I left on this, but that'll be fine. That'll just... An EDF can't learn Trick Room.
What?
Did I just type it in and not read it? Ma'am? I thought she could learn Trick Room. Hold on.
Probably be too good.
She would probably be too good. Okay,
so I definitely it's Protector or Ally Switch here.
Yeah. I think it's Ally Switch. I think Ally Switch is funny. I don't know. We already have Follow Me, so we don't really need it.
Makes me like the Alchemy even less.
Really?
Yeah. Because we don't need to decorate.
Right, Snorlax is going to be max. What are we doing with an Alchemy? Am I dumb? Yes. Don't answer that. Fuck, then what do we do instead of that? Trick Room?
Something with Trick Room and then like Heal Pulse or something like that.
Hear me out. Trick Room. Alchemy. Or Whimsicott.
Trick Room, Whimsicott.
And Tailwind.
You're coming at this from an angle that technically does exist.
I love this angle, actually, though. Helping Hand, and then... Not Headbutt. I wish I could type. Curse these sinful hands of mine. Prankster, Focus Sash.
I want you to know that I don't approve of what you're doing, but I'm going to allow it because I already have a backup plan, and I believe it's even better.
Okay.
So, do you want to try the Whimsicott, or...
I want to hear your plan, and then I'll tell you if I think I like that more than the Whimsicott.
Slow King.
Slow King. I'm going to copy this so I can replace him, because I think I still like this better, but we're going to look at Slow King, and I want you to explain this to me. Is it...
Trick Room, Heal Pulse, Yawn, and something.
And
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Scald.
I like this called, yeah.
What's he holding?
I don't hate leftovers.
And is he on tempo? He has Regenerator?
He has Regenerator? Wait, is it... This is the most popular one is Oblivious.
I feel like that's just because people don't. Well,
I like Regenerator.
I do like Regenerator, but not being able to be taunted and immune to Intimidate's cool. I don't know. Immune to Intimidate doesn't matter when you're a bulky trick room setting healer.
Yeah, it's the immune to taunt.
Immune to taunt
actually kind of big.
Very
so we can actually do the thing.
Especially since
I like Oblivious. Yeah,
Oblivious
immune to taunt. Immune to taunt is too good.
And then what is he? Just max HP. Obviously 0 speed IV.
Yeah, and...
Do you want special defense or do you want physical defense?
Let's pull up some calcs. So I think a good base would be Regieleki. And it's 252 HP, 200 special attack, and 52 special defense. We live a Thunderbolt.
You want special attack in? So it can do some damage with Scald?
Yeah, that's what I was originally thinking, but what are you thinking? Do you want to go more bulky, or?
I guess we can just stay with the... Because what else is there that would, like, threaten him? I can't imagine he dies to a Behemoth Blade. He might.
He only takes about 50% from a B-Blade.
Wow. That's thick, man.
Is that +0? Yeah, he lives a +1 Behemoth Blade with this set. With the 0 defense investment.
What am I looking for? Do we want more special attack or do we want more special defense out of our nature?
I'm just looking at see what Thunderous does.
Hit us with like max lightning.
So we do die from the max versions, which is kind of upsetting.
That sounds about right.
But I also feel like if we're trying to set up the Trick Room, like we put the Trick Room setter that we want next in DD, and then just follow me, and that
kind of solves the problem. Yeah.
Most of our problems.
And then we click follow me again and click heal balls. And then we click follow me again and click heal balls again.
And just look at our opponent.
Yeah, I think this looking's funny. What's his name? And is he shiny? I don't hate the shiny. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Does that say Barney?
It does say Barney.
Of course it does.
It's Kanye-F because it's female goat. And then Dialga is, I don't know, Time Dinosaur. Wish I could see the other thing. There we go. Alright, let's validate this real quick before we jump in there. Our team is valid. Let's do some games. Love seeing my man Reginald the Lucky over there. Are we just leading big man? There's definitely like a
lead the Intimidator. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
I think Is it Big Man and DD?
I think it's Big Man and DD follow me, Billidrum, and then start swinging.
Mm-hmm.
What do we take for the back row? Intimidator to cut down that...
I don't think Yveltal's very good here.
No, it gets Thunderbolt.
I think we could just leave that and Rock Slided.
Yeah.
I like Dialga in the back, and I don't hate the Landorus.
I don't think the Slowking does anything.
I don't think the Slowking does enough here. It's good against their Landorus. But...
Yeah, that's really it. Should go very poorly very quickly.
So they're probably gonna want a Tailwind Water spell here.
Did we even try to Belly Drum? No.
I think we protect into Dialga.
Protect and then swap. In
DD. Yeah.
Light. Why light screen? Good lord,
God, that is
so much
so much damage.
So he only lit screened. I don't know. I'm looking at telepathy self-destruct.
There's no way we can belly drum here.
Yeah, we can't.
Which is unfortunate.
And then neither of these guys live a.
Just go big for the meme. I think
Dynamax.
we misplayed. But,
that's my answer. We're gonna do this. Oh, there's a Dylan.
Don't think we live in another one of these.
Lord, of course he crits. There's a little bit of damage. NDD. Oh, never mind. Psychic's drain. I was gonna say NDD can fake out, can she? But Psychic drain.
Yeah.
He's gonna not click Water Spout because that thing's almost dead. Do we just Expanding Force? I feel like it's Expanding Force and then Rock Slide. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see what he does. That's what Olander is. Nice White Herb. Single target Expanding Force? Not much. Tiger's back.
Not the worst. We're max speed landers, right?
Are we?
I don't remember.
I think so. Yeah, we are.
I almost. Is the Kyra gonna like Origin Pulse? Is the question.
Is the Kyra gonna hit with Origin Pulse? Is the real question. We can Mystical Fire it.
Mystical Fire the Kyogre and
Protector Fly.
I don't mind hitting Rock Slide again. Yep.
I really hate Kyogre.
Kyogre is a fair Pokemon.
So Kyogre is a problem. I didn't even consider. Oops. Hey, look at him. I don't see Tailwind, but I also see two potential Max Airstream users.
The Thundurus could be Tailwind. Could be Prankster.
Could be Prankster Thundurus. I disagree, but it could be the Prankster Thundurus for sure.
Prankster Thundurus is also gas, so.
What if we run Dialga, Indeedee, try to Trick Room?
I think Trick Room is going to be our best bet. I think that was how we lost that first game, is we just didn't get there.
We kind of tried to force
the big man.
So if we do Time Dinosaur and Kanye, and then we can't put Calvazine in the back because he'll just trigger Defiant. There's no way.
I want the big man.
Big man in the back. Get some thick Scalds off with the man.
Yeah, I don't hate trying the Slowking here.
Send it.
I don't want to bring the Landorus and Yveltal. What does Yveltal do against them?
That's exactly what you thought we were going to do. So I think Follow Me Trick Room is this opener.
Yeah, that feels very safe. Neither of these get Fake Out.
Neither of these get Fake Out. If they Tailwind, I just Trick Room on them. And if they Max Airstream, again, Trick Room just solves that.
Yep.
He's already. He has one Fairy.
Landorus is a little spooky.
Yeah, I could just.
It could just like Dynamax Max Quake, but at least this turn we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, it'll go into.
There's a very real chance Indeedee goes down here, though.
Which is a doable loss.
Nope, it's Defiant Thundurus.
Also, Max Airstream. That would give us a lot of damage. Big man or Barney?
I think we have to go big man here because we need to. Whatever. So we're gonna go first.
I
almost want to switch out Dialga.
I think I like that. And then, do we try to belly drum or do we just high horsepower? Oh, we can't high horsepower.
I don't think we can afford to belly drum here. I think we
Dynamax just start max.
Just Dynamax and max replenish the Landorus.
Because they might.
We need to get rid of this Landorus to like this Landorus needs to die so we can actually do something with the Alga.
That wasn't even that bad of damage.
0 attack investment? Yeah, that's pretty good.
And once they hit 50%, we get the berry, and that just doesn't
Yeah.
solve the problem. Do we want to try to scald the Landorus, or do we want to... We could also heal. Well, I kind of want to do that after he gets his that berry.
I like yawning into the Thunderous here.
Oh, an electric turn?
Never mind.
I like scalding...
No, yawn will still hit because
it'll still hit, but
touch the ground.
Oh, you're right. So we'll yawn him, and then we'll replenish Landorus again. That's a pretty good damage. He is way more threatened by this Snorlax.
And now we should eat our Custat Berry, and we can heal Pulse.
Good trigger.
Do we not eat the berry?
He's got a gluttony. Doesn't that make him interesting? I
still think we should
heal Pulse him.
Yeah.
And then we'll replenish the Landorus again, or
yeah.
Yeah, because this is not sleep in a second. There's the Custat Berry. Step block. Oh no! Bonk. Perfect.
How many turns to Trick Room? We have one left?
One left.
Hello, Zacian. Do we just heal Pulse Belly Drum here and hope we live?
Yeah, we do. Because he protected, baby!
So good!
Oh, yeah! I don't care. We're at 3.5 attack. It does not matter.
Did we put Protect on Barney?
We did not. We did Trick Room, Heal Pulse, Yawn Scald, which I'm good to go with Trick Room and then High Horsepowerization. Or do you think he's going to die to Thunders?
I think we should Trick Room Protect.
Good call. Great call. This man
so
is
sick with
terrified of this Snorlax, and I love it.
Do you blame him?
Do we want to do something else?
There's no way high horsepower doesn't kill this.
Oh,
right?
That's going to fold that Zacian like a plastic chair.
So the Zacian, do you think the Zacian protects?
Maybe. What if we yawn him and then we just bonk the Thunders?
Well, our only other attacking move is self-destruct.
Right. So we're going into the Zacian. What if Heal Pulse him?
Heal Pulse and high horsepower. We're gonna run out of time. But...
That's fine. We got 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah, I figured he was gonna protect. This is fine.
Yeah, what does he do against the absolute thickness right now? He kills Barney, which tracks. But now we have something that can hit Thunders with Roar Time. Right? Go Roar Time on Thunders and then bonk.
Yes. So don't think Flash Cannon will kill.
Oh no, not Incineroar. Bonk. It missed!
Fortunate.
So 2 turns to Trick Room. I think I'm going for that same play of Roar Time. HHP. Incoming Protect. Man is trying his damnedest to stall up this Trick Room. Thank you.
Yeah. I don't think Thundurus could have KO'd either of our Pokemon there. But...
yeah, and then I think I Horsepower. Yeah, just
you don't want to end it with the...
We could have gone Boom.
End it with the...
I would want that to like boom. Not kill him somehow, even though he's +5 attack. Okay, so maybe this team isn't that bad. Although he didn't bring Kyogre. I feel like you just bring Kyogre and just hammer on Spout and get him. What is Liepard doing? Liepard is doing copycat Max Guard Trick Room, which is so fun. Dialga and Valkyrie just like T-posed looking at you like, yo. What are you doing over there?
What do they do against the big man, though?
They really don't. They like bring out Landorus to just like -1 when we net gain +5. And then we just start replenishing.
Do you think they're going to try to set up Trick Room? Because there's no way, like...
If they try to set up Trick Room, we just benefit off of Trick Room.
So yeah, I like Big Man and DD with Dialga in the back.
I don't think Evil Toss is great here. it gets Glacial Lance.
It's good against, like, Among Us.
This is good against the Sushroom. Among Us. I mean, if we make sure we kill the horse.
Yeah, the horse is just really good against Landorus. But Barney, I don't feel like Barney does much here.
Yeah, so probably the...
I guess just bring our restricted.
Yeah, I think so.
And if we can clear out this Calyrex Ice...
He's maxing and then clicking trigger. And we're gonna kill the leper immediately. Well, no, we're not. We're gonna
follow me belly drum then.
We could... Yeah, I think follow me's fine. And say we could do something that gets us anything. Oh, wait, no, he'll just copycat follow me, won't he? No, he won't. How does copycat work?
It just uses the move they used last, doesn't it?
Right. Using Snarl. No one is expecting at all. Glacial Lance. Big man on campus. Fails to use belly drum.
It's unfortunate. He misled me.
Well, he had other options, and he outplayed us a little bit there.
We definitely could have played that differently. It was definitely a safer route we could have gone.
What do we do here then?
We're gonna eat the Custab.
Yeah, and then we're gonna...
So I don't hate Dynamaxing here, honestly.
Dynamax Replenish on the guy, and then follow me again. Actually, it doesn't do any straight move, but... There's just double straight moving again. Okay, well,
Not eat the Custab? Custab, please.
Unnerve.
Oh, right. I am a dingus.
I forgot about that too.
I am a dingus.
I'm max guarding and I'm gonna flash again on this horse.
Yeah. I don't hate the idea of getting Trick Room up there, but there's a good chance this horse also has, like, high horsepower.
Yeah.
It's a horse.
This is a Dynamax now. I mean, it's just hammering on Snarl.
Is he, like, scarfed or something?
It might be.
Oh, that's not good.
We need to trigger its weakness balls here.
This is an L.
This is falling apart.
Yeah, we needed this Ice Horse dead before this Bacon Bird hit the field.
Yeah, this is not at all ideal. I should have just clicked Sucker Punch. There's Trick Room.
That's actually good for us.
Yeah, now we go first. Why would you do that?
'Cause we're definitely slower.
We just high horsepower?
Yeah.
Because we can't self-destruct. Calyrex?
I mean, we can. Yeah, we need to get rid of this Calyrex. It's what, +3?
And are we heat waving?
Or times 3, so it's at like +4, something like that.
3 times is plus... It would be +6 if not. No, 3 plus
+6 is, he's at +4.
He's at +4. Heat wave?
Yeah, just I mean, we're not gonna... This really needs to kill, and it's not going to.
We're just gonna... Goodbye.
That game didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking.
Run it back.
What you're talking about?
I don't think that was a team error. That was we're both really bad at Pokemon error. Alright. What do you do with Dragapult in the Lord's Year 2022? God, that's
He doesn't even have a Colossal. What is he? I mean, that's very good against the big man.
It is, but it's not very good against this Evoltol. Can we lead Evoltol?
Good against Urshifu.
Good against Urshifu, the Dragon, and the Lunala. And then it's kind of weak against the Zacian.
Yeah, I don't hate to Yveltal Landorus here.
Because then that, it stops him from coming in, and then we have... Do we probably bring the Dialga? I don't know.
I like the Dialga in the back. It's good against the Zacian and the Incineroar.
Yeah. And then Initi seems weird in the back. And then there's Big Man that can just end it off with a self-destruct just for the memes. I don't think Slowking's doing anything here.
Yeah, Slowking isn't really doing
and
much.
neither is Indeedee, so I think that's the back row. Okay, we called him. Am I going for Dynamax Airstream on this Urshifu, or is that too aggressive?
I think I almost want to do it with the Landorus.
And then just like Oblivion Wing / Heat Wave? Oh wait, Heat Wave and then get some damage.
Yeah, I like the Heat Wave because it'll do a ton of damage to the Zacian and potentially burn it.
Airstream on
And if we get to the burn off the Heat Wave on the Zacian here, this game is already over.
Yeah. Okay.
Phew!
Hold on, we're faster now? I didn't even consider that Zacian would just go first and clobber.
That was painful.
O-Ring the Dragapult, max quick the Zacian. I don't know what the Dragapult's gonna do.
Yeah. That's the play.
That's not bad. Zacian out of here, cool.
Do you outspeed the Zacian? That's really good.
What does this Dragapult do? Dragon Darts? Question mark?
That's a move that Dragapult is allowed to know in VGC 22.
Yeah.
You can, in fact, click it.
O-Wing the Tapafini, and then do something to the Dragapult? I'm not sure what to do.
I think we need to take out the Dragapult.
Yeah.
In some way, shape, or form. I think Dark Pulse or O-Wing, either one.
Kind of want the healing, and then do we Mairstream or Max Quake? I think Max Quake the Feeny.
Yep.
Dynamax Feeny. That's an interesting one. That was more damage than I was expecting, to be honest. I guess
quite nice that it got the KO.
Max guys are just gonna get rid of Batman, but that's fine. I think that was our third max turn anyway, wasn't it? Yeah, Mairstream Quake. Is it Big Man?
I think we can get the big man in here. I think it's big man time.
Now, what do we do here? Do we Oblivion Wing the Tapafini and try to go for a Belly Drum, or do we just High Horsepower it?
I think we Oblivion Wing and yeah, I don't hate clicking Belly Drum here because I feel like Yveltal honestly has this, but
ooh, that thing's thick as hell. He's also
or maybe doesn't,
the
but we're
threat, but oh, he just concedes. He's like, oh wait, you got a Belly Drum off? No, thank you.
That's the other thing. Like, I was thinking there, if Tapafini focuses on the Yveltal because it has super effective damage on it, we get that Belly Drum off, and then you just go big and end the game in a draw, and I think that would have been really funny.
Kaboo! The earth-shattering kaboo! Oh, that's funny.
So that was really fun.
Well.
Closing thoughts. Snorlax seems awesome.
Snorlax, yes, I really like Snorlax. I think I'm mixed on how I feel about Slowking, because we did have the game where it was insane, where it was just like yawn that guy, heal pulls. I don't know about the rest.
Yeah, I didn't hate.
Shaky
so Yveltal felt pretty weak to me. It was really good in that last game.
Yeah, but I think it was definitely.
But they also had like 2 ghost types.
They had 2 ghost.
No, types. They had like no resists.
Yeah. It just kind of
they were that team specifically was already super weak to Yveltal specifically.
Yeah. So you could probably find a different second for that. Maybe the horse, get Lorse with it.
I was thinking maybe like a Lunala. Lunala gets Trick Room.
Could be fun. Yeah.
The rest of the team felt fine. The one issue I did have with the Slowking is that like when it was really good, it was really good. But then 3 of the 4 games we just didn't even want to bring it.
And that's exactly the same issue we had with Yveltal, where it was like, this was really good against Double Ghost Man, and then every other game you're like, oh, I don't want to bring Yveltal to this one.
Yeah. So I think those are the potential changes I would look at. But Snorlax,
try to protect it.
very fun.